we are going to be attempting another one of these. A little bit different this time, though. So, get into fighting games, the Newcomers.
The Newcomers.
We got some good feedback last time. People seem to enjoy it. But you don't have to be on the couch anymore, Reggie. You don't have to be on the in the mini spot. You can take back your seat.
No more mini me.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we are able to do this digitally and distantly. So we have a special guest with us. What is up? How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Hey there.
No, I mean, I'm pretending that I didn't know you were talking to me. Hey,
Yes.
how's it going, man?
What is up?
I like that intro, buddy. It looks pretty sick.
Thank you very much. This is our good friend Julien, who is also known as a Father's Gaming Day Challenge, Gaming Challenge, excuse me, on Twitter. And yes, Julien has been a buddy from way back in the day. QA, old school, been through the trenches. We have, we've seen blood. We've been through all of it from, I think you showed up like within my first year, if not like at least a second or so, right?
Well, I don't know if you remember when Shmup Pat started.
Yeah.
But it was around the same time.
Around the same time. So yeah, it was pretty close between when I started and then when you guys came along. Exactly. Shmup got Pat, our other mutual friend there. So yes, all this to say that we go back a ways, and in all that time when we used to work, and I spent a lot of my time bothering you with my shenanigans and nonsense because Julien over here was the very straight, very serious man with the gothic fashions, killing it. And now you've got a family and a beard, and it's like the whole damn world is upside down. It's kind of crazy,
Yeah, my clothes are still black though.
Yeah, that never changes.
Yeah, well,
people that like to wear black all the time, they're usually they keep it until the olden age.
But
but they're not gothish anymore. I've lost the trench coat. It was just too much.
Right on. But
too much pressure.
But I remember I used to bother you just nonstop with nonsense talk about anime and fighting games, right? That was what you were forced to hear.
Yes.
As we worked and tested near each other. So this time around, however, we are doing get into fighting games, and you're going to be jumping on with us and learning how to play one of these things for the first time.
One of these things. I love the title of that game. I said so earlier. I have to say it again. Punch Planet.
Yes.
How epic can it get?
So, what is your experience with fighting games, just so that everyone here knows what the deal is?
I'm like an old man as much as you are, I guess. I don't know exactly how old you are, but I started playing games. I was like 3 or 4 on the NES, so I've seen like the classics. I've played Street Fighter 2, obviously, on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I dabbled a bit on the Mortal Kombat side, but not that much. Fighting games were always something that came once in a while on the side, where I was mostly focused on RPGs and stuff like that.
Right. So that's you had that. We all had that common origin story, but in the last 2 decades or so, has there been anything?
So I think the last fighting game I played, if you don't count Smash Brothers, it would be
we can count
Soul Calibur.
Okay.
Well, I don't. It's very different, right? But yeah, Soul Calibur. I think
Soul Calibur.
It's either 4 or 5. It's the one that introduced Patroclus and the new generation.
5, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was 5. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So basically, not much really.
Yeah. Well, I also really enjoyed the Bloody Roar series as a teenager.
There you go.
That's a good
Big
one.
fan of Animorphs, are we?
I don't know exactly what it was. I think I just liked the feeling of power you got in that game. Just like
transforming into a beast.
Yeah, and just the back punch as what's her name? Sheena.
Yeah.
And she would just yell power as she punched the other guy across the fucking place.
Yo,
awesome,
if that gets you in, they did the job right,
Do you remember? Do you remember the books Animorphs? Did you have those as a kid?
Oh no, I did not.
No, okay, all right. We'll let that one. We'll just fly. We'll go right past it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
My understanding is that this game is still like in production, right? It's not released fully yet.
So it is available in the sense that you can get it now, but they're not finished everything yet. Thus, there's no story mode yet. There's no tutorials yet, and
Interesting.
Not every costume and character is out. But they just released 2 new characters, or 2 recently characters since the last time we took a look at it. And yeah, a new update dropped. So there's a rad robot and an evil ass Sith looking motherfucker that have been added to the roster. But in the meantime, what is here continues to be an excellent, stylish fighting game. And this episode's actually going to be a little bit different because when we did the Newcomers with Punch Mom, we were able to jump into Persona, which has you know, a lot of like it's a largely feature complete game that has a bunch of tutorials and almost too much information to absorb here, right? But here we have something that is like closer to what would happen if you were to pick a lot of other fighting games in terms of like what you're going to be learning off of is your training mode, your versus CPU, and then your move list. You know, we're gonna just go in, touch buttons, see what does what, and try to figure it out, even without the in-depth tutorials. Punch Mom was starting from a complete zero. You know, here you've got a little bit of basis with like you know, old Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat back in the day, and you do play games, so you are familiar with, you know, some of that stuff. But you're playing on a Switch controller, is that correct?
Yeah, because it's like right now I'm using I'm on a laptop, actually, a laptop that only has like USB-C ports, so it's not like the
interesting
USB connector, and you know the Switch controller uses USB-C as well, so I thought, you know, might as well use that, and then the setup was super straightforward, so I didn't have to mess around too long.
Whatever works,
whatever you're comfortable with. Exactly. So yeah, so you got that plugged in, and then we're using Parsec, so you're connecting to ours over here, and then yeah, we'll learn together. Not necessarily sure, we'll see about going online. It might happen, it might not. We'll see where we get to in terms of like just grasping the basics and moving forward, you know. But
I mean, online, like fighting random folks.
Yeah, I mean, this game has great online. Like we're talking rollback and good quality, so like that's a possibility. But we don't.
Okay.
But I don't want to. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's.
I mean, I'm down for whatever, man. I'm just saying. I hope people don't expect me to win.
Not at all. Not at all. We're gonna just say we're taking it piece by piece here. So
it's fine. It's fine.
Punch Planet. Here we go. Playing for the first time, I'd say jump into the training room and just take a look at this character select screen. And whatever strikes your fancy. What do you think of what we're looking at here?
I missed.
Yes, there's a character called Dog.
Wait, I need to look at the names. I didn't see. The name's Dog.
Dog.
Very creative.
That's badass.
I mean,
then you got
straightforward.
We got some good shit happening over there, but that's just me. You know,
that one is totally Kamen Rider type of guy.
Yes, absolutely. Super Sentai.
Plus he's like purple, so that hits two of my strings right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I go in that direction.
All right.
Max! Alien type of guy. I guess it would have happened like in outer space, since it's called Punch Planet.
The language of character design is quite interesting in what it communicates to you about what you're going to be getting. You know?
Yeah. And how would you pronounce the guy, that robot's name?
Arnoid.
Arnoid or Arnold?
Or Arnold.
Yeah,
Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Interesting.
And
this guy looks like an old school comic book villain.
Yeah, straight up Saturday morning. Evil laughter and everything.
Yep. Gat.
And then there's 2 more characters not yet available. But they've got some pretty cool silhouettes.
I want to see that character.
You can see the silhouettes. So, yep.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that one.
Right on.
Agent G. That is a great choice, actually.
Yeah.
Agent.
So,
Agent G.
Agent G, yes, and you've got the 2 masks and the story and regular costumes to pick from. You know, so whatever strikes your fancy there.
I'm not gonna change that beautiful purple.
Okay.
Right.
There's no random button, is there?
No. Who do you want to beat up?
Probably that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you want to beat up?
Sure.
Exquisite.
Oh.
And
Select
the entire
location.
style, as you can see, the color palette of this game, the music, everything, very synthwave,
Training stage.
futuristic, and awesome.
Shall prevail.
Yep.
Let's go.
Ah, I missed this game, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Every time it's a blast.
It's been a minute. So,
Okay, so the setup is still correct.
yep. So this is a 6-button game that is it's similar to Street Fighter 2, right? Street Fighter 2,
Yep.
if you're back in the day, you had light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy punch, heavy kick. This has the same number of buttons. So already there's going to be some familiarity there.
Absolutely. Plus, I understand the triple punch and triple kick,
Oh yes, yeah. There's also
which are likely for the ultimates.
exactly 3 punches and 3 kicks together as well. So basic movement is there. You can bounce to the rhythm as you are. Forward, and back, or to dash,
Yep.
right? And seems like you're familiar with movement in general, and
Yep,
you know.
yep.
There's no air dashing as a universal thing. Some characters can do things in the air, but in general, yeah, you're dealing with fairly limited. Like when you jump somewhere, you're committed to where you're going, right?
Right, yeah.
So yeah, you can check
it's
out your
always a bit
buttons.
risky. Yep. I was wondering if I could do anything special in the air, like you said. I was wondering if like the grab function was functional in the air, but it's not the case.
Okay, so grabbing is the 2 light attacks together. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So that's something that is similar to Third Strike does that, and then a lot of new Street Fighter games in general as well. So up close, you can walk forward and get that grab. However, if you're holding back when you do it, you switch sides.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty.
It says juggle 3. Does that mean like it's a 3-hit grab?
Yeah, that means essentially because he bounced off the wall, and that is allowing
right.
for. Well, it would technically allow for more, but like the spacing that you're at is not going to let that happen necessarily. But yeah, so that is obviously great for getting out of the corner, you know, or times when you want to put him
Right.
in one way towards one side or the other.
See, that's something. It's cool that you told me, because that's one thing I didn't know so
Yes.
far.
Yeah, going left and right matters a lot, because when you are in the corner in fighting games, you can do a lot less to escape
Right.
your situation. So if someone's attacking you, usually you can back up a bit, make some space. But if you get walked all the way back to the corner, then there's not much you can do, you know?
So I assume that going backwards would be block.
Exactly. Correct.
Yes.
Very,
if
very
you go
classic.
backwards or if you hold down back, that will
Yep.
block incoming attacks.
Right.
But
So I'm going to jump in here as player 2.
Oh.
I'm taking
Alright.
control of GAT right now. And if you hold back, bounce into the rhythm always.
You want me to?
Yeah, so
cool.
back to block.
But
And
I assume if you hit me while jumping, but I'm crouching, it's gonna hurt.
So-
oh, he knows.
there you go. Yeah, so you
All right,
yeah,
all
you are
right.
aware of that. Exactly. If you are getting hit while you're crouching and we're coming at you from the air, you're going to get hit. Exactly. So you do need to stand up to block that, which means not down back, but just straight back.
Right.
Right?
But then I'm walking backwards. All right.
Exactly. The other thing is while you're crouching, right,
Yep.
you're blocking a lot of things, but there are things that will hit you overhead.
Oh, even if you don't jump.
Even if I don't jump, exactly. So there's dedicated overhead moves that will be meant to hit you while you're blocking low. So, for example, 2 mediums will create a little overhead attack like this.
I see. Okay. I was wondering what that move was.
Yeah. So medium punch plus medium kick together it's universal. Everyone in the game can do that, and you press it once to do this the little hop, and you press a second button to do the attack. There it is.
Right. Okay. I see. So it's basically like if I was jumping, but not high.
Exactly. It's like a little jump. Yeah. Now, yeah, characters will have specific characters will sometimes have more that they can do here, but just for the purposes of covering absolute beginner basics here, don't worry too much about character specific stuff.
If you hold the overhead, it's not going to attack. If you tap it and release, it's going to attack.
Oh, excuse me. That's what it is? Okay, my mistake there. I thought it was actually...
Oh, interesting.
But it
So
does.
you can do a fake out if you hold it.
Ah, okay. So yeah, hold, no attack, tap and release. You get an attack.
And what's the interest of doing a fake out?
Fake out is you might make them stand up. So let's say I go let's say I go for a fake. You stand up and then I sweep you.
Right. Okay.
Right. So you think something's going to be high, and then I come at you low instead.
Right.
Alternatively, you stand up to block something that doesn't happen, and you got thrown. Right?
Cool,
So
okay.
it's a little bit of a mix-up, we call that.
You
right?
really need to think fast when you play those games.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the more you play, the more you'll be able to layer your options as if you have the option and the opponent has the counter. But if you recognize the counter, you can go ahead of that and do the counter play.
Right.
So what we just described, even that little moment of like thinking about where to block, whether it be like an empty, whether I don't attack you or I make you do this, or I grab or whatever that is, that little exchange right there, like we called a mix-up. A fighting game is just a series of those moments connected to each other.
Right.
Right. So from here, there's a couple of things I can do. From up close, there's a couple things I can do. From full screen, there's a couple things I can do. But like at the end of the day, these are all like a string of little guessing game moments put together.
Right.
You know, and once you know your
fool your opponent.
you fool your opponent, and like the more you know,
Deception.
the more you know your character, the more you know their mind, the more you can read and like kind of condition them. Like if I spent the whole game doing these, right? On like the last one towards the end of the game, if I finally do a fake, you're gonna be like, oh my god, you know, like,
Yeah.
because I made you think I was doing this the whole time, right? Yeah. So, so that's just a kind of little short summary of it, but so that's a universal overhead in the game. While we're talking about universal features and things that every character can do, with those same two buttons, medium punch and medium kick together, if you press forward and medium punch and medium kick, you'll initiate a parry. Yeah.
Interesting.
So if I hit you, too late, you still get hit, but if you time it right as it's about to happen. So I'm going to jump, land, and then swing at you, okay?
This is not my strength. I sucked at Sekiro. Okay. I'll make it.
That's fine, because you see Gat, like there's a little like startup to his move, so try to do the parry to really counter his attack. There
it is, right? It's tricky
it.
timing. It's not something that you're going to necessarily want to worry about at the start here, but I'm just letting you know that it does exist, right? I believe that uses a little bit of your time meter down there, exactly, right? So you've got your super meter, which is the E, and then you've got the time meter, which is your ability to do like things like that and to do
that too. That also
exactly. The third universal system would be the ability to cancel moves into other buttons by just tapping them a second time. So if you press any button and then followed up with another button, actually no, not any button,
Just the same button, right?
certain buttons actually. Hold on, let's get this correct. Not the lights, but the mediums and the heavies. Yes, you'll be able to press medium and then medium again. Exactly.
Oh, I see.
And then you'll be able to cancel.
But it has to be specifically when you get hit.
On hit, exactly. And then you can do more things, right? So you can get. That's how you get a lot of fancy combos going.
Let's go.
Exactly, things like that.
Shit. Okay.
You know.
And it works with those as well. Okay. All right.
So do you understand? So you end up like basically like tapping that button twice, and then you press the thing you want after that.
But you can't just button mash.
No, you can't just.
Oh, it works.
You can mash, but
you
like
can mash it.
you can mash, but like you're gonna find it a lot more helpful to have a deliberate button in
have
mind.
Control.
Exactly.
And
yes, that uses a bigger chunk of your time meter there.
Oh yeah.
that's a whole section of it.
Yes, so of the 3 that you get. So
so you can't just do that all the time.
no, and that meter does refill slowly over time, and I think I think it speeds up as you fight.
I was thinking that this could be like a bit overpowered, but
Yeah, there's a limit to it.
It's fine. Yeah.
So those are the three main universal systems, and these are the three things we just talked about.
Cool.
So the first one, the double time cancel. Yep, when you press a second button, well, rather when you press the same attack button twice, it uses one T-bar, and yeah, lets you do more things. The jump time cancel, that's the overhead that we showed.
Yep.
Right, can be done while dashing is noted there. So actually, let's take a note of what it just told us. Try doing that.
Oh, it's not any different.
But you can do it while dashing.
Yeah,
Because usually when you dash, you can't
Not
interrupt your
backwards.
movements.
not backwards.
Right.
No, only going forward.
Right.
So that's pretty handy for getting momentum going. If you want to like come fly, like if I'm blocking, or if I'm standing, or if I'm low and you want to come in and then like get an overhead right away, you can do that. The only thing to be careful, of course, is don't do that accidentally. You don't want to accidentally parry.
Oh yeah, leaves you open quite a lot.
Yeah.
Willpower is saying that the dash version gives you longer distance on the hop.
Ah, okay. So that'll allow you to insert. So I guess you can. Yeah, he's saying you can corpse hop, meaning you can switch sides
Oh,
if you're fast enough there with that. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, that's you're gonna need to quickly tap forward,
this
and then
pushes you forward a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean I have to
dash.
Oh,
Yay! There you go. Exactly.
Cool. All right.
Right, and that's of course a nice little like quick confusing moment where I have to like, oh shit, he switched sides on me, you know, because you go a little bit
Right.
further while you're doing the dash version. And
Got it.
then in the universal move list again, the last thing there was the forward, the parry, and it says uses some T meter on use, additional gained on success. Okay, so if you go for your parry and nothing happens, you lose a little bit of T meter. But if you actually successfully parry something, you gain some back. Interestingly, so I'm like, I feel as if like this screen might be like, you might initially hit it and be like, whoa, there's a lot going on here and I'm not too sure what it is, but it really is just, right? But by doing it first, you just just those three things. It's just those three things we covered, and like it's just like, giving you a little bit more info, so not that bad.
I'll admit that I have felt intimidated by those move list pages
Yes.
before.
And that's why I wanted to show you those three things before coming here, so that you could
Right.
see that this page might look a little more scary than it actually is. It really
Right.
is just those three mechanics.
Well done.
Awesome. So let's take a look at what you can do specifically as Agent G.
So you
Agent G.
have experience with previous games, so you know how to throw a fireball?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's see
It's
how
a
this
lunar
goes then.
disc, Reggie.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's stick to
Okay.
the proper terminology.
So
here.
you're able to throw a fireball out down to forward, quarter circle forward, and a button. Those are going to be exactly your Ryu and Ken style moves. But
Got it.
but before those, there's
Pretty straightforward.
there's a couple of unique moves. So again, these are just like buttons that are modified by holding directions, usually. So forward plus medium kick will give you a different version of a medium kick. Just so that you know. So if you press medium kick regularly, right, you do that, and then the forward version is that.
Super close kick. Okay.
Yeah, he steps forward with it, so it seems like you get to close the distance a little bit.
And when you do that, you can do forward medium kick into high kick, which
Yeah.
is the next
So
target combo.
Exactly. So it shows that you can go straight from that into the other button, into
High
hard
kick.
kick. Exactly.
So I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Boom,
Oh,
boom.
sweet.
Nice axe kick.
All right, I like it.
There you go.
You also have forward and high kick.
Yeah, look, just let's go back and see it. But move list,
Sorry,
no problem.
my accept button is switched.
Forward
Right.
and high kick, exactly.
Cool. And that does not follow up to anything. Okay.
There you
This
go.
is the roundhouse and then
And a little
Alright.
little knockdown situation there. So those are little modified versions of your regular buttons that you can do.
That's
and
good.
it has different speed, yes, and different range.
Indeed.
Oh.
So
See this?
slow, medium, and then heavy.
Right. So why would I want to do this one?
Okay, so this is the light version that you're doing?
The light one doesn't go as far. See, this is the light one.
Okay.
It goes like halfway through the screen.
So,
Whereas
what about the heavy one?
the heavy one goes further.
Alright,
And
a
moves
lot
fast.
of the times, these specials, they'll have different properties. Like the lighter one might come out faster, and the heavy one might come out slower. Sometimes the lighter one might be safer, the heavy one might be less safe. So
Right.
you're gonna have to experiment with these. In this case, you notice that depending on the string that you're using, it throws it at a different distance.
Yeah.
So you can use it to zone differently.
So safety, when we say safe, we literally mean like how punishable you are after you do the special, you know? And zoning means fighting at a distance.
Yes.
Yes. Just breaking it down a little more.
That's cool.
More directly.
Damage-wise, it's pretty much equivalent.
So what you'll notice is I blocked that one before. That's right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So what's interesting too is if you're throwing out fireballs, right? In a very Street Fighter 2 kind of sense, if you're throwing out a lot of fast ones and I'm getting ready to jump over them, right? If you switch the timing up, then I might get hit by a slower one because the rhythm is changed, right? It's a lot harder to time the rhythm of how to get over, you know, an attack if you keep switching up the speeds. So, so zoning is the word that's used to describe, like, you know, like fighting at a distance in a way, and like that's the benefit of having them as well. Like in addition to sometimes having a better, you know, a faster startup or a faster recovery to the move after it's finished, you also keep your opponent uncertain of when to time their jumps to get over it. So if you go back to your move list, let's take
timing doesn't seem to be all that different though. But
it's slight, but it is there. It's and it's not
charge it.
Exactly. I was gonna say that in other cases with fighting games, like certain characters will have much more pronounced speed differences. Agent G, if you look there, you can hold it a little bit longer, and that'll make a difference. Exactly. So yeah, by having, you know, essentially like you have 3 fireballs you can throw out, and then each of them can be charged for different timing. That makes it a little trickier again to get through if you're backing up and you want to keep me away as I'm trying to get close to you.
It's all about the timing too, because the damage doesn't seem to change.
Certainly.
Charge is not for damage.
Yeah, timing makes a huge difference. Exactly. Here's the other thing now. There are EX moves in the game, so you can press Hadouken with 2 punches or 3 punches, and get just a better fireball overall.
Oh,
bam! 2 hits knocks me down. Right, but it costs costs 25% of your super meter to do that.
Right. Can I cancel that one? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's difficult to cancel out and do another one like this.
But you did do it.
Wow.
Hooray!
So that's pretty cool. There you go. Hey, he's doing all right here. Seems like you know what's going on a little bit. Yeah. Right. Bounce into the rhythm.
I'm fighting a guy that doesn't. My back.
But you canceled an EX fireball into a second one, and they both juggled me. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Coming off of Street Fighter 2, that's impressive. Nicely done. Good job, man.
Thank you.
So you can charge your fireball, and then that's the super version of it. Great.
Yep.
So that's your fireball game. What else has he got?
Crescent kicks.
Yes.
So forward. Okay. But he basically has the same moves and Ryu can. Is it Ryu?
Yes, he is what we call those Shotos. He is a kind of Shoto, but he's more exciting than Shotos in a lot of ways, though. So here you got exactly forward, down, down, forward. So that's the Shoryuken input. How are you with your Shoryukens in the past? You're fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Triple kicks. That's nice.
Not bad.
Yep. Forward, down, down, forward. No problem. There you go. Yeah, you got it in there.
The X version. Okay.
Exactly.
Which seems to be just more powerful.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess. Let me see here. I think it's probably invincible.
Yeah.
When you start it, I think it's invulnerable on wake up. And basically you can use it when you're on the ground to stop whatever's happening to you as you're getting up. And I think we can actually test it. So let me just... Can you... Yeah, those are on now. Okay, I'm going to knock you to the ground. I know this is like a little confusing and whatnot, but it's just... I just want to see this visually here. I'm going to knock you to the ground, do the EX triple kick when you are getting back up. Okay? Go for it. Okay. So the start of it, his hitbox goes away. So yeah, it's actually a reversal. There you go. It actually is.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, just to explain to anyone who's new there, what we just did was we looked at literally his ability to get hit and then like it going away as he's doing the that triple kick. But none of that matters. That's not the point. So you got the triple kicks. There you go. Do you want to test if you can do the triple kicks into a cancel like the fireball?
Huh. It doesn't seem like I can.
You're gonna cancel the first kick.
Really?
Yeah. So try doing...
Oh,
hey.
Yeah. So right now you're using the triple kick button to do that, right?
Yeah.
Try using the high kick version and pressing the high kick 2 times when you do the special. So on the first hit, you need to hit a second time. So essentially, press kick twice.
There
you
is.
go. If you press kick twice, it's going to cancel it, and then you can cancel, do a follow-up after.
Cool.
I canceled twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So by hitting the button twice, yeah, there you go.
It is.
Exactly. So even with that, it is doable, but you have to do it quickly before you're off the ground completely.
Is it worth it?
It certainly can be, because you can...
Yeah, because right now you're doing this combo, but eventually you'll get a more optimal route after it.
So you don't necessarily have to follow up with a second triple kick. You can do the
like
first
forward high kick.
Exactly. So you can do that first triple kick. You do the first part of it, and then you dash forward, and then you do something else there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you end it with something else that could be better, for example. You know. So
but I mean, it's a triple kick move. If I cut it by like 2/3, it's not as fancy.
That is true. Maybe if you used a less expensive version of it,
right,
to get that going. But it's cool that you have the option.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. You can do some fancy stuff at some point with that. So Dev's saying, if you were to do the cancel into heavy punch and then fireball, that works.
Yeah.
Doing all right?
There it is.
Okay. Look at you.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
So you got a little idea.
You got a little idea there.
Yeah,
absolutely. And it'd be cool if we can show your inputs there, just to see exactly like what you're pressing on the controller.
So what you're saying is that willpower on chat is a dev.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Planet
willpower.
Yep.
Pretty sick looking game, man.
Very cool.
All right.
Absolutely. Indeed. Great. So you've got your kicks down, you've got your fireball, you got your uppercut.
There's the back kick as well.
Yep.
Like quarter circle back. Yeah.
Levitate.
No, that's the wrong.
Oh wait. G and G. Crescent splits. Excuse me.
Taking 2 kicks.
All right. So Hadouken backwards with kick, and then the EX version. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
3 versions are very similar. The bigger one is not as fast, so I assume it hits harder.
Yeah. So you could
It has better frame advantage, which means that you can land a combo afterwards.
Right.
You want to break that down?
Okay. When you do the heavy version of that kick, you see how Gat is stunned for a while? You're recovering a bit earlier than he does.
Right.
So that means that if you can squeeze in an attack at that moment while he's vulnerable and you've recovered, you will combo into something else.
Right.
So you could try this kick into the DP that you did.
Now that is admittedly a little more of an advanced thing about the moves. you know, like how fast they recover and whatnot. Like, we're talking super beginning here, but that is essentially the difference between the three. If you know, if you want to know. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. And then you've got your EX version. Yeah, and that will knock me straight down. So you actually get a moment there while I'm on the ground to plan your next, you know, your next thing.
Got it. Like, you could probably not chain that to something else.
Yeah, like
not the EX version, no.
The EX version, like, yeah, I'm on the ground, so you know you can then figure out what you want to do next. So like,
right.
So let's say you knocked me down, and then I'm getting up, and then you can do either an overhead, or a low, or a throw. You know,
so many things to keep in mind.
Yeah, but it's like, not, don't worry about all of it. We're just introducing it to you, and then at the bare minimum, you're gonna just have a couple of them that you get used to, and you use in the actual fight. You know,
it's pretty good to like you're learning a lot of things at the same time, but it's more important to go over them again later on when you have the time.
Of course.
Right. So right now, this is just showing you like what's in your arsenal. And you're not going to be necessarily remembering to use all of them the whole time, but it's just introducing you to what's there. You know.
I know. I was not complaining.
No, not at all. Not at all. Just yeah. So that's how you got it. That's what you got. So those are your 3 special moves and the EX versions of them. Right. And then you got your super exactly. So
the ultimate thing. Super moves. Okay.
Lunar Geyser costs 2 EX.
The legendary agent is carrying me.
Yeah, that's a Raging Demon input for Akuma back in the day, but let's start with the Lunar Agent.
So any 2 punches?
Actually, it's any punch, right?
Yep, should be any punch.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh.
So down to forward. There you go. And that costs 50% of the bar.
Yep.
Which, and again, like, you don't start with like all these fully stocked resources. You're going to slowly build them up as we fight.
Right.
But that is the cost of about half of them. So you have to choose between, you know, like 2 good EX versions of your special moves, or one of those big supers, for example.
Then it. Boop.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh. Hey,
that was a fluke. There's one of those moves I didn't plan to make.
It looked good.
Well, it feels as if you're getting your bearings with this character. It feels like you're looking pretty comfortable.
Pro tip: when something cool happens and you do it on purpose, you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Cool.
You just pretend you did. We accept that.
Right.
Calculate.
I tend to be modest.
Yeah.
Throw that out the window.
Yeah. Hey, fighting games. It's time to talk a little bit of shit. You know, time to
all right.
take a little bit of credit for happy mistakes. You know,
okay. All right.
Like
Sounds
Bob
good.
Ross.
Happy little mistakes.
Happy mistakes. Absolutely. All right, and so the last thing on your move list, the thing that intimidates you, let's take a look at it.
So light kick, forward, light punch, and high kick.
4 bars. Takes the whole thing. Want to give it a shot?
Yeah. So do I need to do it fast, or do I need to just input the stuff?
You need to do it fast.
Yeah, within a certain window of time.
Exactly. Now, it doesn't have to be insane, but you do have to do it fairly quickly, so give it a shot.
But I don't want to like cancel out of my moves.
It'll interrupt what you're doing with the special when you do it properly. There it is.
That was simple.
Not that bad. Looks scarier than it actually is.
Yeah.
Right.
I was afraid that it was going to be like a very specific timing for it.
Yeah, and if you do it from full screen, just so that you know what it does, like back all the way up, so that because your first super was like a big beam, and
so I don't need to hit you with any of those moves.
You can do it and miss is what I'm trying to show you here, right?
Oh,
so let's say you do it from all the way back there.
Oh, I was going too fast. It seems.
Ah, you slowed it down and got it? There you go.
Yeah.
But I was blocking that, and it still hit me. So that's technically exactly like Akuma. It's unblockable attack there.
It's fairly easy to avoid, though. I run pretty slowly.
Or is it?
Like, it's probably
okay. So you you can actually go too fast.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, or not. I went as fast as I could there. I don't know what happened.
You had cleaner inputs. You just did it cleanly.
Recovering from your
It's the lag, man. It's the lag.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, he knows already what to say.
That's unfair. You can blame anything on that. Great. So yeah, there you go. That is your character. And
Best way to use it is jump, land, and activate.
In terms of finding a way to hide. So that's what's
hide it.
Yeah, exactly. So what's great about like certain moves in fighting games that are like tricky to do is that finding ways to hide the input is the best way. So if a character like Zangief, who you have to do a big 360 to grab, give you trouble, you can just jump in the air and do the 360 and then land and then press the button.
Right.
Or do it while you're blocking or while you're on the ground or while anything is happening, right? So that's the same thing here.
How do you effectively use the moves that require you to hold back and then go forward a bit and then press a button?
Well, usually if you're playing a character like that, which this game does have, the charge characters is the term. You find ways to mask that inside of like buttons, for example. A nice slow button will, while I'm doing that and holding back at the same time, I can then release the move. The character Gat here doesn't have any of those, so I can't quite show you directly. But you find ways inside of buttons. You find ways inside of like while you're on the ground getting hit, while I'm getting thrown. Literally during any action, if I'm holding back or down, I'm charging that time, and then the moment I can play again, I can bring it in. You know.
So Willpower says these two characters have the lowest health in the game. I didn't realize the characters could have different amount of health.
So it seems.
Interesting.
Yeah. If
why do they have the most attack power to make up for it?
I can't answer balancing questions, but usually characters that have low health will make up for it in other ways, right?
Right.
Oftentimes there will be a reason for that, and not to get you too. You know what? Let's just put that away.
It's all right, man. You do your thing.
Yeah, no worries. Usually a character with low health will often be fast and have a lot of abilities to overwhelm the opponent by, like, coming in hard, like a glass cannon is the term, whereas a bigger character with higher health will sometimes be slower. They can make more mistakes, but they've got to work to get whatever their big damaging thing is on you. So hey, you did that little combo earlier. Why don't you try practicing to see if you can get that whenever you need it. So you like your unique combo there, the medium kick into heavy kick, and then you want to follow that up with something.
But that does not combo though.
So,
go for that again. So you see what happened there?
Yeah, he blocks it.
It doesn't always combo.
Right.
So that is not good because it's gonna have some uses, but right now that means you can't 100% rely on it to combo into something for better damage.
Okay. That works.
So
I can use those like in a row without a problem.
And here he's in the corner, so you're actually gonna get like not a fully accurate representation of this because
maybe we should just see if you can do the cancels first off the normals. So try doing crouching medium kick into a fireball.
Wait, no, that was not good.
It's the crouching medium kick, and try to cancel that into a fireball.
This?
So you're pressing medium kick twice, so you're doing a cancel off of your medium kick. You remember why? Because if you press twice, it's going to cancel it, right? So make sure that you press medium kick once only, not twice, because then you'll do that cancel.
I thought you wanted me to cancel.
You said the word cancel.
Yeah,
so...
into a fireball.
But not
okay, because there are different types of cancels.
The word cancel here makes it sound like that's what you're looking for. So
when you press twice medium kick, that's a special cancel the cancel mechanic that the game implemented. What I'm talking about is just canceling the crouching medium kick into the fireball.
Yep.
So
I need to input the fireball during
the medium kick, yes.
But this is fast.
It is a little tricky. Yeah.
Yes, like that.
but it does not cancel. I mean, there's no blue flashing thingy.
Because it's a different kind of cancel. The blue flashing thing that we saw is game specific.
Yes, so that mechanic, yeah. Let's get the name of it correctly there, just so that we can not run into this problem with the word cancel.
Double time cancel.
DTC, right? So there's DTCs, which is tapping the button twice, and then there's just a special cancel.
Special
right?
cancel.
Right, like a regular, exactly. So let's use DTC to be clear when we're talking about the double time.
Okay.
Yeah.
DTC is this.
That's DTC, exactly.
Okay.
So in this case, not DTC, just like down medium kick, and then there you go.
Exactly.
Literally that.
So what you're doing there is you're special canceling the normal attack. You're special canceling the crouching medium kick.
Okay.
So that's a decent little combo that you can use while you're playing normally.
Okay.
Shit.
And that's one tool. And then like maybe just since you already saw it, you did the uppercut you did the triple kick, and then you did DTC, and then you did heavy punch, and then you did a fireball. Do you remember that?
Heavy punch. I did a heavy punch like this.
After the DP, right?
The dragon punch, yeah, the triple kick uppercut.
So this cancel and
then you do high punch.
Oh shit! Okay. Oops, that
Oh,
was
you did the fireball.
Yep.
Again, I do this.
Yeah, no, you're close. You're
like this.
and then
Twice,
and then a fireball after it.
And then the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
You need to wire your brain. It's gonna take some
don't worry
time.
about it. You have to put one. You just put one after the other, and then see if you can get it.
You're learning a new instrument.
But you're absolutely
Yeah.
getting
An
it.
instrument. God damn it.
You're getting it.
Asked me if I wanted to learn a new instrument today. I'd be like,
It would feel like it with an arcade stick, especially, actually.
oh yes, for sure. So you wanted this? No, god damn it.
Yes.
And then
Yep.
fireball.
And then, yep, there you go. You're almost there. So what I find helps when you're having these moments is like, you have to almost have confidence that you're doing it already. You don't, instead of waiting to see whether it worked or not. Does that make any
Right.
sense? You
Yes.
just go right through.
Can I? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Got it.
Excellent.
So this is what I need to do after the thing.
Yes. Make sure that you can do it, and then you piece it all together.
God damn it. Shit.
But we're asking you a lot already, and you're doing great.
You're
Don't worry
doing
about it.
incredible. You're going a lot further than I expected at this pace.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah,
I'm not sure I'm supposed to take that.
fantastically.
I'm kidding.
Something you'll notice too about the uppercut input, the triple kicks,
Yes.
is that if you're doing it while like walking forward, you kind
Yes.
of can avoid that first forward input. You can just go right into the other two, the down and then the down forward.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little bit easier for starting it out that way. And this, to anybody who's listening, this applies to any game that uses a Shoryuken input or a Dragon Punch input,
Interesting.
where you go forward, down, down, forward. If you're holding forward already, you can just do the next two.
Shit, I skipped a step again.
And it.
Oh, like
Well-
this. This
Oh, you
is how
can
I
see the
finish.
connections happening on his
Yes,
brain.
yeah. A little, just another
Again,
moment on it.
Again.
Yes. This is great. The perseverance that's
Fireball
growing
first.
inside.
You hear it.
Yes. Like, I got this. I know I can do this.
One more.
There you go.
Yep.
Fast enough. And again, I did.
Oh,
That looked
we got
cool.
setups.
It looked cool.
Yeah, I liked how that looked, but I failed. All right.
Hey, grats.
Now
There
this
you
is
go.
So
Once.
is that like a classic combo thing, or?
Yeah, so that's a basic little that's a basic combo for you there. You know, you got one.
And now you can
How do you
do
feel
that.
about-
That will carry on to other characters too when you pick them up, because it's usually the same moves, you know?
Although, hey, how would you feel trying it from player 2 side? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, that way?
Yeah,
Not great. I'll try it.
because sometimes you get side switched, right? So
Yeah.
just to see if you can get part of this done, you know. But yeah, you absolutely are picking this up really quickly. Can you get just
There it is.
there? It is.
Easy.
Okay, great. Because I was gonna say that like sometimes the other thing to do is like just create a shorter version that you can do more reliably.
Yeah.
You know, so if you did just end it with the fist, that's a decent follow up too. You know.
Yeah, and it deals an okay amount of damage.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
What I can tell.
All right, you want to try taking this out on the computer?
Sure thing.
All right.
Should we like activate this guy or just going to?
Yeah. So quit back to main menu.
All right.
I mean, you flew through that. I was, you know, your Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat memory has stayed with you.
I don't know, man. I'm not that confident.
All right.
So versus can be against computer players.
Exactly. So here's what's interesting in this game. They have behavior types, and they actually have a footsies emphasized version of the AI, which does a lot.
Footsies?
So footsies refers to the mid-ranged game where essentially both characters are trying to walk in and out of their ideal spot. Where if you think about where all your buttons attack, right? There's a range to them, and every character has like a nice range where my buttons will all hit you, right? And we want to kind of, and this is the act of dancing in and out of that range. Movement plus normals. Yeah. Let's put it on default and just go with the basic system and see what happens here. Who do you want to beat up? Do you want to fight the same villain? See what he actually does when he's moving around.
Gad.
There you go.
Sure. Why not? Gonna make him brown though.
Select location.
I didn't want him to be brown. I just wanted him to not be purple.
Yeah, because you both have a similar color
This
scheme.
should
Yeah,
be exciting.
for sure.
Receiving new order.
Ooh.
Bow before me.
Yo, those poses. You feel those poses, Julian?
Yes, I do.
Ready?
Henshi.
Engage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, landing some specials is good. Projectiles.
Wait. Oh.
Ooh, so he's got some aerial movement. Yeah, that little dive there. Interesting.
He's on easy. How hard can it be? But I don't want to just be button mashing.
No, this is just to see how you're gonna do.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anti-air. Juggles.
Shit.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Oh, he woke up. Oh, he woke up.
That easy computer player woke up.
Went for the parry there. Nice.
That was a mistake. Yes, a mistake again.
Oh,
Decision.
what mistakes? You mean it was a brilliant move? It just didn't work out.
Him. I didn't want
Ready?
Oh, you wanted to grab. Okay, that's light and light. Light
That's
punch,
why
light
I-
kick, yes.
I meant it's a mistake. Was that a projectile for him? Like a little
The thing that puts
crystal thing?
the crystal thing is a projectile. The thing that puts you inside of it is a different move. That's like a hit grab. It locks you in once he touches you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because I lost my train of thought.
Whoa. No worries. Get out of that corner. There you go. Nicely done.
Don't give up yet.
It's not what I want to do.
Decision.
Nice.
Player one.
All right.
Yeah, so one of my projectiles seem to have been blocked by his. Like they both
Yeah.
cancel.
So two fireballs will clash into each other.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that cancel with a fluke again. Uh-oh.
You're good.
We're good.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
God damn it.
Oh,
I can't-
combos. Oh boy.
okay. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Easy. It
That's so
said.
easy.
It said
Yeah,
easy.
Welcome to the real world. Let's go.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Strong enough.
Decision.
Oh, that's so
I expected that to be stronger.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
You can't escape.
Would
So
you
that's
like to
that's
continue?
that's
That's a good
that was a
challenge.
pretty good, yeah, and that's about the right difficulty, I'd say.
Thank you.
Because you know you got pretty close there.
Yeah,
All
rematch,
right.
I appreciate
rematch.
your
Rematch.
kind words.
He's got this.
Let's see if you can
Ready?
figure out what he's doing here and
Engage.
find a way through it. Nice. You're making good use of that button.
What the hell, man?
Good anti-air. Nicely done. Whoa.
Not sure what that move is.
that-
Are those skills or a cancel? Shit.
The teleport.
Give up yet.
I don't like that move.
Yeah, the teleport. You're gonna have to keep an eye out for it.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Almost.
Nope. Fuck.
You had the lead there, but came back from behind.
Engage.
I'm panicking.
That's correct. That's normal.
Wow.
This is the Dark Souls phenomenon. You know, in Dark Souls, if you stop using your head, you get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Gotta stay cool.
Ah,
Blocked.
bastard.
All right. Now he's cornered.
And I jumped behind him. I'm cornered.
Wow.
I'm not messing around for an easy mode guy.
Yeah, this is kind of like Magneto.
He is.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Nicely done. So that triple kick, it leaves you pretty vulnerable,
Overtime.
Yeah.
and you're doing it often.
Yeah.
So think about that.
Yo.
Movement. You like that movement, Reggie?
It looks pretty slick. He seems to have target combos as well.
No shit.
Punch Planet getting creative with the designs and the mechanics.
You gotta have a Magnus.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little tri-jump specialist. Ooh, jumped over it.
Don't give up yet.
Oh, you got meter. You got options.
Hey,
Nice, taking your time.
hey,
There you go.
Nice.
Hooray!
Easy.
Good shit.
Returning to base.
Yeah, you got those basics down. Good stuff.
All right.
I'd head back to character select. Oh, and you can put him in the cop uniform.
Wow. Don't
Sure.
do that.
There you go. Hey now, we're in space.
Space civil suit.
This is Punch Planet. We're in
Location.
space. I don't know what you're inferring. Let's just have some fun.
There's
All right.
only one winner.
All right,
Get him good,
okay.
Jules.
here to have some fun. Y'all need to chill.
You're under arrest.
You hear that?
Boy.
You don't want things to get political in here. is what you're saying.
So.
Engage.
He's got a
Okay.
gun and a headbutt.
It's not fair.
And a cigarette.
headbutt.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
So that went right over
the hell?
your fireball.
Yeah.
So that's something to keep an eye on.
Can you just use that all the time?
Don't give up yet.
Oh, Roy is aggressive.
Shit, don't back out.
Oh, nice aggression. Stay on him.
Decision.
Nice. Right? You had a moment there where you had to you had to bring it back
Ready?
with aggression, and you did.
Engage.
Oh, parried.
No.
Ooh.
It just tickles. It tickles.
It tickles. It doesn't hurt that much. I didn't see how much damage it deals.
It's not humongous, but that would that be worried more about that.
Quit it. Leave me alone with your feet.
Don't give up
Nice.
yet.
Nice, good sweeps.
Yo.
Decision.
Hey, great.
Oh, you're getting some mileage with that forward high kick.
Yeah, that was especially because the if you whiff the medium step kick and then you do the high kick afterwards, and that's the part that connects, you get that extra range. So pretty good.
Listen, ooh, the Valkyrie style thing.
She's great.
Oh, look at the smile on Woolie's
Oh.
face.
She's the Hulk.
She-Hulk.
the female Hulk. She-Hulk. There
Yeah,
she is.
There you go. There you go.
Alright, let's go for it.
Don't get attached to your head.
Oh, surprise weapon right
Select
there.
location.
The sugar daddy. All right.
I make everyone awkward online.
Ready?
They don't know how to call me.
Engage.
It's weird, but it's funny. I like it. Whoa. Was that a move or a grab?
That was a grab.
Was a grab. Yes.
Yep.
If she gets close, you're in danger.
She does have one of those.
Oh, okay. Well, she's very much like that superhero Wonder Woman.
Sure. Yeah. With the weapons.
Yeah. That was a
Don't
mistake.
give up yet.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that was a combo.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be enough. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that hurts. What the fuck,
Turned
man?
Uh-oh.
That grab hurts.
Yep.
Turned it up.
Ready?
Caught you sleeping a little bit.
Engage.
Got to be careful of that when she gets in.
No,
Too close.
but I gotta get close. I can't just do this.
Yeah. And then you got to get out.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that's weird.
Don't give up yet.
I don't feel like I was playing around the movement enough to do that.
Decision player one.
Slap.
Good round.
Nice.
Much improved. Good round there. Yeah.
Overtime.
Thank you.
Engage.
Shit. Ooh, that was close.
I like how Reggie. I like that DTC system being like so easy to execute.
Yes.
It makes it cool to. It makes it easy to get like some stylish movement going on right away. You know, and that's a Punch Planet specific thing with those double taps.
Aha.
Yeah.
Oh, the flex!
Where did that come from?
All right, and
Oh, she said
out of the
no.
air,
Get
but
out of
you know,
here.
all right, yeah. I think Julien says let's put this on the next difficulty setting.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay, hit that. Quit. Yeah, I think that's what he says.
Pulling
So
out raging
let's
robots.
go. Let's get that on medium.
This is fun, man. I'm enjoying this. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Dog.
cool. You want to
Dog.
take on the dog.
Oh, it's a robot dog.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's why it talks.
Yo.
Oh, it talks too. I didn't know that.
Engage.
And I mean, I haven't been into 2D fighting games for a while, right? So seeing like that kind of fluid animation is
Hell yeah. There's still people out there making games like this, you know?
yeah, and making them like improving on them, basically.
So dog is a charge character, like you were asking, that does like back to
right,
forward.
yeah.
So he's gonna have a lot of those.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's low, so I want to hit.
No, wait,
Oh,
no,
he
he
has
was
a
run
command
into
run.
buttons. Oh,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind. Sorry, no, my mistake. Yeah.
Don't give
Saberwolf
up
is
yet.
Saberwolf is charged. Yeah, never mind. I'm talking nonsense.
What's that from?
Killer Instinct.
Right. Killer Instinct.
Have you played Killer Instinct?
Decision player
Yeah,
one.
on 64 and on Super Nintendo. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's gold or something? Like, what's the Killer
Ready?
Instinct on 64?
KI Gold.
Yeah, gold? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I was all about Glacius, I think.
Glaciers.
Full gore. Full gore
Yes.
was
Oh, okay. Years ago, dog used to be charged,
badass.
and then that was changed. Yes. Okay, there you go.
I always tend to jump. I don't know if
Give
it's
up
a good
yet.
idea jumping around like this.
Well, I mean,
Shit.
in a lot of cases, if you're fighting a person who's got a good reaction time, they'll be able to uppercut you out of the air, you know,
Yeah.
or press a good button to stop you. So jumping in general,
Nope.
Decision
there you
player
go.
one.
the answer to the question is jumping in general is risky in fighting
Yeah.
games. If there's an opportunity to stop you, a lot of the times the character will have a button or a move.
Right.
So you should be mindful of that. Doing great though.
Thank you. Did you want me to like rematch?
Yeah,
Show.
you can go. You can go again if you want. Yeah,
I need you to tell
Ready?
me what to do.
no problem.
Engage.
Yeah, take a set of 2 there.
Whoa. What was that? Oh, I was too far. Didn't hit.
Although I think, based on how accustomed our friend is getting to things,
Yeah.
we might need to take it online.
Damn.
I think the computer is providing.
Shit.
Decision.
Damn it.
Well, let's not talk too soon.
Joke.
Oh,
Let's take our
I
time.
wonder though. I mean, is
Engage.
the dog like invulnerable to like higher attacks that I miss if I don't crouch?
That's a good
Because that's what I
question.
feel like. That's why I keep crouching, and I feel like I'm not. It might not help me be at my best.
We can find out right after this.
If you're up close,
Right after
you
this.
should be able to hit him with a standing attack.
I imagine most exactly. The willpower says most attacks will work. There might be some that don't. If something's particularly high up,
Lucky. God damn it.
but it's not like Yoda and Soul Calibur.
Yeah, that was bad.
You know.
Decision. Player 1.
Pew pew.
Order restore.
Damn.
Overtime. Engage.
OT
Yeah, working OT. That
1.5.
Oh man. As long as you're over 40 hours.
God. Get some food from Papa George.
Yeah. Please take up any complaints with HR.
Tell me, Woolie, you know when you left IDOS, we went out for like drinks at a, how's it called again, that place that has video games and tabletop games.
Arcade MTL.
Arcade MTL, maybe?
Was it Arcade MTL?
Funzo.
It was
Funzo.
underground, you know?
Funzo,
Yeah.
Funzo, yeah.
Yeah.
You can go to Quit.
Did we like play Street Fighter there? I have a vague memory that I wanted to beat you up and I couldn't.
It's been so long. I feel as if that might have happened. Possibly, yeah. It's been a while ago.
Yeah.
Although your ability to he's now talking and taking on the challenge. So, I mean,
I think it helps. It helps if I take my head out of it.
interesting. just to flow through it. All right, let's crank that bitch up to hard, and then then we'll jump online because you're doing
Hard,
fine, my
okay.
friend. Would you like to fight a mirror match to see what's possible?
I wonder.
All right,
That is good. You're
So-
gonna see some things.
let's see what's possible. Yeah.
Shadow Agent G.
Engage.
Who's the real agent?
They got a little vibe of Samus from Metroid Prime. Right?
Yep. Dark Samus, indeed, absolutely.
Or the Phazon suit. Phazon is like orange and black. God damn it.
Ooh, blocks are clean.
Okay.
Wow.
I hit it once.
Are we reading inputs? What are we doing here? Like,
No.
Well, the projectile game is pretty solid up to now.
Decision.
No.
Player 2.
yeah, blocks on point.
Order restore.
Okay.
Ready? Engage.
I like it.
Wow.
The computer is doing thang-a-langs. Yo.
Opening. Nope.
Fuck.
Will be punished.
That was a good point where I should have done the triple kick thing.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Don't
Damn it.
give up yet.
Fuck.
Are you good still alive?
Okay.
Got a lot of work though to do.
Decision. Player
Damn it.
2.
Humility restored.
You got a challenge now.
Okay.
Like to continue?
All right.
Want to get back in
Um,
there, or?
Well, I was gonna say like fly around the character list a little bit because we're definitely jumping online now.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
So yeah.
So quit.
Let's go to quit, and let's go online and see what's going on out there.
Okay.
Tiger
All right,
uppercut.
okay.
Wow.
Get it?
Okay. Got
Oh no, I didn't get it.
some B-Stars
Tiger.
fans in there.
Tiger. Upper butt.
Is that like a classic
Mhm.
joke? I don't think I've heard that before.
It sounds like something else.
I mean, it's pretty much from the same school as.
Hey, it's your favorite tiara.
Yeah. Let's see.
A tiger, a upper butt. You don't have to hold back. Go all in.
All right, well, don't get grabbed. Oh, God.
All in.
I like that style.
Yes. Bring on all challengers, says Julien. Good shit. Good attitude.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Also, it's kind of cool how this is actually all working out right
Yeah.
now. Parsec locally to online. It's good shit.
We got setups.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Elbow drop.
Oh, that grab.
Oh, you're getting spaced out.
Nice.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
That button.
I felt like I was doing okay. Pew pew.
That's good.
Okay.
Now you're throwing fireballs. They're gonna want to go around that. You gotta be
Yeah, but I
ready
don't
when
want
they
to.
do.
I don't want to be too cheap either.
There's no such
There's
thing as
no
too
such
cheap.
thing as
Fair
too
enough,
cheap.
fair
There's victory and defeat. That's all you need to think about. 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
They're gonna win.
Oh, there's the time.
Yep.
Decision.
There you go.
Shit.
At a certain point, you have to, yeah, make a commitment.
Ready?
Ha ha ha
Engage.
ha.
Play to win. This is what we say. Never mind the fact that someone in this city got stabbed for throwing years ago.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yeah, arcade shit was stupid back in the day.
What the hell?
It's okay. It's
Shit's
a new
dumb.
era.
Shit's dumb, but throwing is fine now.
Yes. Sports.
Don't worry about
Damn
that.
it. Oh, that's a counter attack. Got it,
Give
got
up
it, got it.
yet.
Don't grab me when I'm blocking.
Let me throw you back.
Don't do scissors when I do paper.
Shit.
Ooh,
wow.
Interesting
Didn't
interaction.
hurt much.
Wow! Chop those fireballs up. The flex. She's got the life lead.
Shit.
Got 35 seconds. You got plenty of time.
He's got that keep away though.
Let's go.
Decision.
Oh,
Back.
Foot to the chest.
I like your instincts to like play it safe, you know. But
Yeah.
Would you like to continue?
Thank you.
yeah, rematch. Hell yeah. 2 out of 3.
Match.
2 out of 3. Always.
Thank
Ready?
Is Tiger
Engage.
upper butt on the chat?
I don't know, but I would assume so.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fluke.
Lariat.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to say that. That was totally calculated.
That was sick. That.
All according to plan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anti-air
Can't
forward
beat me
medium
in
kick.
games of chess. I
I'm
know
taking
exactly what
notes.
you gotta do.
I'm taking notes personally.
Nice little jab out in here.
Whoa.
Ooh, the call out, and you jumped in. So that's an anti-air grab.
Yeah, but I don't think I guess I jumped.
Yep.
You jumped after,
Oh, yes.
but it still caught you. Yeah.
Don't give up yet.
Let's go.
Nice.
That's block.
Ooh.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Nope. Fuck. I panicked.
Yeah. Close though.
You will make a great trophy.
Ready?
All right.
Engage.
Like how
Set
Agent
point.
G's position when he's on the ground with like the butt up in the air. It's very cartoony.
I'd like to point out that I feel like Julian's kind of instinctively found the range that
Yeah.
you excel at here. staying out of you know, getting shielded and getting the tip of that toe, playing the fireball game, moving in, moving out. That's exactly it. Instinctually, great shit. And look at the life right now, you know?
Playing very clean.
Excellent. You are containing them.
See, she's trying to get in on you right now. Wow. Uh-oh.
Shield.
Shit, no.
Give
It's
up
okay.
yet.
Don't panic. And you're out.
Look
This
at
is
that.
your game.
Look at that. Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
damn,
oh.
damn, damn.
making you
Say don't
guess.
panic, I'm panicking.
Make it
Oh, you got Vita. What are you gonna do? Ah, the panic.
Oh,
The stanky leg.
damn.
All right, all right.
The adjustment. They adjusted to what you adjusted. Nicely done. Yeah, back to lobby.
Good job, Tiger.
Nice match. I was about to say, like, yo, he's getting this whole zoning game so cool. I'm like, are you sure there's a lot you haven't been playing it? Like, Julian's like, oh, well, I have been running those Blaze Blue Discord tournaments, but, you know,
Right.
never mind that. hey,
No,
hey,
no, I swear I haven't played a fighting game in years.
that was a great set, and yes, you definitely know what's up. That's as chat's saying there, like, Black Dude has arrived. However, how will
Black
you
Dude.
handle Black Dude?
Jesus.
Yes. So yeah, the meters punching, like getting hit and blocking,
engage.
and attacking build up that super meter, but time you just have to wait it out sometimes, you know.
Yeah, right.
So as you can see it like slowly crawling back up.
Like it's like giving you options. Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Okay. How long has this game been
Give
out?
up yet.
It's been in development for years. It's been
Seems to me like he knows what he's doing.
yeah. It's like there's been a couple years to get good with these characters. To be fair, it's been rolling them out slowly. Yeah, I would have said like 2016, 17. Okay.
Yeah, you're hitting them legs. That's good. Uh-oh.
Shit. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Decision.
Oh my God.
Risky,
Jesus.
but it paid off.
Returning to base.
Ready?
I was lucky.
Engage.
Now you spaced it properly, like a god.
Absolutely. Out of your airspace. There you go. There you go.
Oh my God.
It looks good.
Damn. Fool. Sounds like a GI Joe villain.
Oh. Punish opportunity. Interesting in this game too, like when you block a sweep, it ain't over yet, right?
Nope.
Something else might be coming.
Shit. Shit.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh. Ouch.
Trading meter.
Decision.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Overtime. Engage.
If you have a particularly active opponent, sometimes it helps to just like stop and see what they're doing. You know?
Right. Right.
Every once in a while.
Can't stop for too long.
Nope.
Oh fuck. Dude.
Wow.
Oof, oof, oof.
That's an anti-air. Oh, wow.
Black dude going in.
That's it. Good. Back to them.
Nice. Oof. You're out.
That's good. See, they're jumping at you.
Chasing you down. Yeah.
Do you have an answer when they jump?
Fuck.
Don't give up yet.
No fuck. Oh.
Well,
Yes.
that's an answer.
Shit. 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 Shit.
Decision.
Shit.
Play 2.
Yeah. He started just waiting for you to do stuff at the end there. Good
Oh,
match. Good
man.
set.
Thank
Would
you.
like to
Yeah.
continue?
But like, yo,
Good
these are real matches. These are real matches.
Good game.
Back to
Back
lobby.
to the lobby.
Yeah. That was 2 games there. Yeah, so got to be a little careful with those jumps, but otherwise, I mean, you're getting in the idea of like, you know, how to space yourself out, and but like you have those panic moments, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, super normal. I think
But it's a bit like what you said, right? It's like learning an instrument.
Yes.
You have to do it for a long time to be fully aware of what you're doing, because this is very fast paced.
Yeah, it is. So there are games that go much faster than this, but in general, this is going to be faster than, say, you know, Dark Souls, right? If that's what you're coming in with.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like playing an instrument, right? At a certain point, you also don't have to think too hard about what to do next.
No, exactly.
You just improvise.
That's the thing.
Engage.
Also, that knife.
She's got a knife that has range attack that she has.
That knife has electricity on it too.
Oh yeah, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it have some electricity in there?
Watch out.
Okay, grenades. Electric grenades.
Whoa. So far, so good.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it because I don't know their skill level.
Don't give up yet.
No! I got a lot of lag there. I don't know if this was just me. The game froze and then cut up.
Oh yeah, that would have been Parsec for a minute.
Decision player one.
Nice.
Take the win.
Take those.
Are you back to normal?
Engage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oop.
Nice.
Okay.
And then they jump. What do you do when they jump?
Yeah.
Because you're doing a good job zoning them with the fireball right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then you need to think of the second level of what do you do when they try to go around it. Oh, big cuts.
Damn it.
Oh, she's closing in.
Don't give up yet.
Are you trying to breathe, Agent G?
Decision player
Wow,
one.
that's cool.
Okay, nice.
That's
Decision.
solid.
And you can see that she's got that low looks like a low medium kick. That's
Yeah.
like a great anti-air. Like looks like it's probably great for stopping jumps. You know.
Ready?
I like this. I
Engage.
really like this. I mean, the whole thing. Thank you guys so much.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate the commentary
Watch out.
while
Gotta do it.
fights are going.
Gotta do it.
serving
Absolutely.
and everything. Yeah, it's awesome. It shows that you guys know what you're talking about.
I mean, we did do commentary for like events too, so we could
It's
be going in
awesome.
more official and make you sound a lot like you know more what you're doing than you actually do. Julien now backing up, holding that corner, probably looking for an opportunity to jump in, and there we go, lands the...
Yes, regaining the offense there.
Yeah, that's very official.
Yep.
Player one.
Excellent.
Nice.
Surprise reversal. Probably waited just to the right second.
Engage.
Yes, Julia knew that Sid was trying to push the advantage there, trying to make a comeback.
You know, I was talking to him before this match, and he was studying the frame data, looking at the matchup with Sid, and he was thinking about how to get inside of Ivono's head. You know, these two players have been going back quite a while. They've had quite a history together.
Yes.
You know, usually the sets go in Ivono's favor, but it looks like Julian's made the adjustments he needs to come out on top in this matchup and say, not like this.
Already finding the gaps.
I'm going to grand finals. I'm going to grand finals. Julian
Genuinely
takes
impressed.
it.
Wow.
I'm genuinely impressed with the commentary.
Would you like to continue?
Good
job,
shit.
Ivano. Thank you.
Good
you
games. Good
For
games.
sparring.
And just like that, your first set online.
Julian has made it out of pools. You're now working your way up to qualifiers. You are making use of that fireball. You're varying up the charge timings, which makes it harder for people to get around it again. Smarter usage of the triple kick, right? Not as frequently used because you can see the punishes coming afterwards.
Yeah.
Now the real tricky part is getting used to them being in the air and then timing a nice like triple kick to stop them, you know?
Yeah. Or have, like being quick enough to think about it. Tops.
Here comes Tops.
If you're
Love
having
Tops.
trouble doing the anti-air with the triple kick, you
Agent.
can try just standing high kick.
Yeah.
I think it had a good angle, and you were able to stop them a few times.
So what I was gonna say is actually like you can try to find a button that looks like it'll kick them out of the air or punch them out of the air. And if you don't have the triple kick down, yeah, you use that button until you're ready, you know, so that every time they jump, you just be like, nope, nope, nope.
So you said a standing high kick.
Was
Yes.
that the one, Reggie?
Yes.
Okay.
Engage.
This one.
Okay.
So it hits up and above in front of you. So if they're jumping, you can try to get that out.
But now Roy's gonna make your life hard here. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I was anticipating the thing.
find your way
Laser
in.
gun.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, crushing lows.
He doesn't know what to do.
That works.
Found an answer. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh
Oh god,
That
that was
combo.
good. That was good.
Give up yet.
Anybody's game?
Damn it.
Precision.
Oh, he was probably waiting for a triple kick, but
No, maybe yeah.
you got him anyway. Nicely done.
Ready?
Sweep the legs.
Engage.
Yep.
You have a problem with that.
I gotta watch Cobra Kai, find out what the big deal is.
I have not.
It's fun. It's fun, silly action.
But I need to rewatch Karate Kid before going
That's
in.
the thing. I watched Karate Kid recently, and I was like, that's not. It did not age that well.
Okay,
So I'm-
okay.
Oh,
I'm
where's
not
your
interested.
nostalgia?
I
My
want to.
nostalgia, man. It's having me rewatch and replay old things, and like that
Yeah.
shit.
Yet.
It's been so long that I feel like I'll miss all the references. So I want to rewatch the movies first. Oh boy. Oh
Moving.
no! Called out.
Good job. Good job.
Got close and the
Overtime.
jump in.
Engage.
I probably shouldn't talk about your personal preferences, shows and movies.
No, that's okay. I've already judged you. That's fine.
Okay, all right, sounds good. I know I disagree with a lot of people. I tend to, and you know, as an ex-goth, it's almost like an instinct. You know, when something's popular, I have to say it's bad.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you know, back in the day, that used to be the thing, right?
Yes,
It's
I
like,
won't deny it.
do people
But
love
I'm-
this? Julian
I'm
hates it.
trying to be more open-minded about it, about things
Don't
now.
give up yet.
Ooh, ah, you were pressing a button.
Okay. I was trying to crouch underneath it.
Oh yeah, that no, not the
Yeah.
super. That thing is wide enough. Yeah. All right, 1-0.
Contrarian.
Contrarian Julian.
Engage.
That is
Indeed.
correct.
Ooh, Willpower says crouching low kick in that circumstance would have worked. Okay,
With the gun? Really?
with the super.
Interesting.
I would want to see that in training mode to see how that looks. Oh no, that's what he was doing. Oh, sorry, never mind. You were in the middle of a
Oh,
crouching
right,
low
right.
kick. Yeah, okay.
Right. That makes sense.
Ooh,
Wow.
wow, forcing him to find a way in. Yeah, there you go. Deal with it. Deal with it. He doesn't know.
Let's go.
It's win is a win,
Let's
man.
go. baby.
Fair enough. I
Hey.
don't feel proud about that.
We take those. If he's gonna shoot his gun, you're gonna
You
do your
figure it
kick.
out, though. You figure it out.
Will he? Tops ain't looking
don't-
so tops right now.
I don't wanna make excuses, but I'm getting some whack.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Intercepted.
But he does still have that. I imagine the headbutt would probably deal with that too. But oh wow, okay, all right.
Zap.
He was pissed.
Overtime.
But you got something going on.
Park champ. Oh,
Okay, all right,
they're
all
getting
right,
used
all
to
right.
it.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, he's waking up.
yo, spacing.
Mixing it up.
Yep, a little bit of a mix-up. That's all it takes. Absolutely.
No, fuck, I jumped.
Good
Oh,
You
block.
blocked.
Now you got all that meter. All that T-bar. Hey!
All right.
Let's fucking
right.
go!
Let's go.
Have a Coke and a smile. All right.
Have a Coke and smile. Okay. Not a fan of Pepsi, I see.
Agent.
Sorry, on n'est pas au Québec.
You know, I really don't care either way, but some people are very hardcore about their choice of
Location.
Yes.
soda.
Pepsi and May West.
That's
There's
a combo
sounds
that you don't
tasty.
mess
The
with.
Quebec special.
I kind of want it now. Shit, man.
Oh my
I haven't
god.
had a Pepsi and a May West in ages.
Oh wow.
Oh, what's up,
Clemps, how you doing? What's good? Mr. Clemps, the near master himself.
Watch out.
Thank you so much for the raid. What's up?
Welcome to Get Into Fighting Games, the Newcomers.
Indeed, we are playing with someone who has never played Punch Planet before, or many fighting games really, since the old days of Street Fighter 2, and he's doing wonderfully. So
Watch out.
he's taking on the internet right now and doing pretty good as Agent G.
Taking on the internet.
Yeah. And shout outs to Clemps as the Yoko Taro master. Thanks to his amazing videos, I've been able to
Whoa, okay.
catch up on the lore of Drakengard and everything leading into Nier and then Automata.
Watch out.
Good shit.
Watch out.
Seems to me like have a Coke and a smile. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Parry and everything.
Player 2.
Yeah, yeah. But that's exactly it. This is the Newcomers. This is taking a guest who is never
Engage.
really played fighting games and, you know, showing them the ropes.
Oh, oh,
And so far, Julian's exceeding all expectations. Fucking
I appreciate that.
doing great.
Although it means you had low expectations. But it's fine. It's fine.
I treat, like, these episodes as, like, absolute basics. Oh, let's fucking go!
Yo,
Hit him with the Raging Demon!
Yo.
This dude! Yo, the flex, though! In the middle of giving him
I
praise.
guess you have low expectations of me. Styles
Let
of
me
your
go for
opponent.
the level. Let me go for the level 4.
Still lost.
Wow. Yeah, but you got the moral victory for landing your level 4. Take that rematch.
Very, very good game.
Look at
Coke and
this
smile.
fucking boy.
Engage.
Baby is like, yo, bring me Donovan Bailey. Bring me the
Watch
fastest.
out.
Yeah,
I want to run.
I've run before.
Watch out.
Damn it. Damn it. Blocking everything.
Oh yeah, Coconut Smile knows what's going on.
Shit.
Watch
Wall
out.
bounce.
Don't give up yet.
Don't
Watch
give
out.
up. Yeah, I won't, but I want to. Alright.
Yeah, those grenades are containing you. They're
I know, right? They're very annoying.
yep. And you can't quite challenge them with the fireball. So
Oh, you saw what they did
she
there?
sets the pace. Yeah. That
Flank.
that knife to kick you out of the air. Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, you get the chip maybe? Watch
Shit,
out!
no,
Watch out!
Watch out.
God.
Watch out!
Watch out.
Oh my god!
Oh! The grenade travels faster. Yeah.
Ready? Engage.
It's getting tense.
Yeah, Coconut Smile knows exactly when to use those grenades. You didn't watch out. Ooh.
Watch out.
Yeah, so seems like you don't want to be held at that grenade distance.
Oh, but
Well.
they're good at
Nice.
distance and from up close.
See some sick combos here.
Nice. There you go.
Yep.
That's a real player.
That's the real player.
Yes.
Taking you in.
Would you like
Good
to
game.
continue?
GG's.
GG's. Gonna go have a Pepsi out of spite.
2-liter.
Indeed. So what you're seeing there, right, is like some wall bounce stuff. Some extended combo possibilities by using, you know, the wall to, like, you know, get more combos and things like that. Usually you will see, like, your combos start to do a little bit less damage the longer they go on.
Right.
You know, that's called, it's like scaling, but there's great opportunities where you can like stop at a point and then have you get like surprised, like, oh, and then they can combo you a second time and reset that scaling. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's like if you kind of get to like lost in whatever extended thing they're doing, and then like you're sleeping again, they'll just like drop it and then hit you another way, and then like now you're gonna be taking more damage again. You know? Yeah. Okay.
I'm always impressed by people like you who know what they're doing in those games.
I mean, this is like the genre I got obsessed with, right?
Right. Yeah.
And you know, same for Reggie and stuff. Like in exchange, we didn't play like a lot of other long single-player RPGs that people grew up playing, or you know, like
FPSs,
typical FPSs or strategies. Like we missed out on stuff in exchange for this, you know. So
through Twitch, you seem to be visiting a lot of type of games, though, right?
Yes, exactly. I'm now getting back to catching up on things. I'm playing Halo for the first time, and Half-Life and Spec Ops, you know. So we're finding out.
We had Halo at Babel, like after you were gone.
Really?
Yeah,
the collection.
I don't actually. We were tested by Microsoft, and
it's so cool.
Yo, that grab. Okay, first of all, Bonesaw Baker is coming in hot. Yo.
Yeah. No,
all right.
Yeah.
And
got it.
And second.
Okay.
Right, Bonesaw is ready. That grab is made for the crowd to just all together go.
It's so good.
That is made for grand finals at Mandalay Bay.
Command throw. Nice deck.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's it. Give it to her.
Give it to her.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Okay.
You gotta lay it down.
Yeah. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Coke and Smile was giving me a hard time, but this is
Engage.
fuck. Take my flying discs. I don't remember the name of the skill.
Whoa.
Ouch.
Damn.
Oh.
Sucks.
Uh-oh.
Don't give up
I
yet.
can't move.
Oh my god.
Play
Real.
That's a real player.
This is
by
a
the way.
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
I
This is
can see
beyond
that.
legit
two.
right now.
Engage.
This person didn't win a cold during Black Christmas.
They already had one.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, when you start seeing like combo video stuff, don't worry about it.
Don't give up.
The
Crossed
thing
up.
is that there is a way for me to get up with skill, right, to push them away. But
Absolutely. But
one of
that's
those T-bars.
indeed
And I was out of T-bars.
fantastic.
Oh.
GG's.
Sure.
Bonesaw commentates the weeklies.
There you go. Right? There you go. So, like, this is what
Yeah, good
it's looking
game.
like. But here's the thing, man. Like, we really were just looking at this as like, yeah, getting some buttons, getting some basics, move forward a bit, see how it goes. But like, you're really picking this up, you know? And it's awesome that you can like already sort of see the difference between like these different skill levels between the players, and like, you know, you can feel it too, you know, and you can see like what to almost like adjust and what to, you know, tweak a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I have my couple strategies here, but none of them were efficient against that player.
Yeah. There are
Bonesaw
weeklies.
Yeah, when are the weeklies willpower? Are they on like Thursdays or something?
Free to enter.
I think they had the 40th weekly this week.
Free to enter. $100 pot most of the time. Look at that.
Agent.
7 p.m. Central.
Central.
There you go. So there is a group that you can jump in and get some games with. I was actually willpower. Okay,
hold
all
up.
right. Before we go,
Oh, snap.
it's time to play The devs. Let's go, Will. What's up? All right. When a new player jumps into a fighting game and then goes straight online, you kind of run into killers and see that, right?
Yeah.
And it can be
Select
very
location.
discouraging, right? But like if you get those like sort of baby steps to sort of like start to see
Training
like
stage.
what your
Put on a
character
good
is
show.
like, if you start to see like what they're doing, you know, and like if and you kind of like just you feel overwhelmed, I honestly think like jumping on YouTube and looking up that character and like what people do with them will help you figure out how to parse this giant crazy confusing moment into things
look at
that
Talking about
Arnold.
confusing moments.
Watch.
What's going on right now?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything about Arnold, but that's hilarious. Let's see what the new character can do.
He has weird flying moves and like jukes in the air.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Orbital
hammer,
cannon.
hammer of dawn. Call
Satellite.
call down the heat.
Air shots.
Little shots,
Alright.
air boosts.
Yeah,
Yeah, look how cool this thing is, man.
Damn it.
Damn, Arnold is slick.
Out of
He's
there.
out.
Oh, he's got personality.
Don't give up yet.
Shit.
The corner is for humans.
No. Fuck.
Ooh, sets up the trap behind you, and then hits you as you try to get away from it.
Ready?
Yeah, I was too focused on getting away from the laser, and I was the laser. It's a panic key right here.
Shout outs to the Metal Gear Rex legs.
Hey! Look at that move. I love it.
Doing the dance.
Yeah.
Opa!
Whoa. Paris.
Ooh, it caught
Super
you. Caught him.
cancels.
You caught him.
Didn't try.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Yo. Okay, hold on a second. Cross up, backdash, shot.
Don't give up yet.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yo, Arnold is sick.
Shit.
Yo.
Decision. Lane
Damn it.
2.
Oh
The
my
robot.
god, the movement. Let's go.
Would you like to continue?
Seek medical attention.
Arnold cares.
Ready?
Come on, Julian.
That's a perfect line for winners.
The audience is lending you their energy. They're holding their hands up.
I appreciate that.
Charge that spirit bomb.
I wonder if willpower's holding back, because I don't feel as threatened as I was with the
Well, it's a new character, so you know, anything's possible.
and the smile. Oh,
You'd be surprised. Devs can be very human sometimes. You know, don't worry about that.
damn it. I mean, this is an indie game. Like, I know that in AAA, you know, I've met a lot of devs that are not that great at their own game
True.
because they're making a game they're paid to make. Whereas when you're an indie game, you make a passion project, so chances are you're really into the game you make.
Yeah.
And chances are you're good at it.
Yeah.
At least that's an assumption I'm making.
Yeah. When we've played in person, he's a beast, but that's not the point.
No!
Don't worry about that.
Oh shit.
Lane 2.
So I noticed you did the step medium kick, but without the heavy kick follow up,
Ready?
and it would have hit if you did get that follow up. So like, yeah. Make sure to try and
this
get it
time.
in there when you do it.
Okay.
Damn it, Jesus.
Wow.
Hey. Okay. Cornered.
Go.
Cornered.
Keep him there.
Yes!
Nice. That was a parry. Oh my god.
Don't give up yet.
Oh, you let him out.
Shit. I was trying to catch my breath.
You got meter.
Oh, it's gonna get tagged.
Okay.
Still alive.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the disrespect.
Yo.
Damn.
Kicking dead bodies. We got those.
Engage.
Fuck this MIT future, says Julien. Get your big dog out of here. None of that Black Mirror shit.
I like Black Mirror. It's not made by Cage. Shit.
Yo, about to take a shit on Boston Dynamics.
Damn it.
Over the EX. Oh, but it
Yo.
stays. Nice.
We're getting in there.
Yo, it's doable.
God damn it.
My God.
Oh,
Another
no.
one.
Oh, GG's. Yo, that was a great set.
Would you like to continue?
That was fun.
Yeah,
That was
man.
fun.
All right. Good games. Good games.
Thank you so much, Willpower.
That's a perfect gamut of, like, you know, the full spectrum, right? You got a good feel for what's going on. Like, honestly, those are all great games. I like how intuitive the answers are to, like, moments of, like, oh shoot, how do I get around this problem? Right? Like, you tried different solutions to, like, you know, like whatever they were doing without even knowing the character's move lists necessarily. You would see something and then just start trying to figure out a way around it. And in most scenarios, your instincts were correct. You know, those were the right things to do to try and, like, put yourself
Right.
in an advantageous situation.
I do feel like I still jump too much.
Habits,
Hey,
definitely.
You have that
Yeah.
feel, which can, if you want, and you have the drive to, lead to an improvement.
Yes. And so yeah, we got into a last match there, but what I was going to say is that in those matches where, like, for example, that guy playing dog just kind of ran a train, you know,
Yeah, that was wild.
or Tiara, and it's just like, oh my god, every time I got back up I got hit by something else, and it's insane, you know.
Yep.
So these are the times where it's like, okay, like, if you are at the place where you're at now, where you're like, you feel comfortable with your character and you kind of somewhat understand you know, the systems and what's happening when you're looking at the game, essentially. Yeah, I find, like, finding matches on YouTube early on in when I don't know what's going on in a game can really help, like, take a moment to, like, figure out, like, oh, this character can do this, you know, this and things like that. I like to, like, find replays, and watching your own replays, of course, you know, helps as well, to just kind of see, like, what was that. And if there's anything that you see that you're just like, I straight up don't understand this, it's a great opportunity to go into training mode and pick the character you were fighting and, like, try to see what they did, you know?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
If you know what the opponent can do, it definitely helps.
Exactly, right? It's like you're seeing a bishop for the first time. Oh, how does this piece move? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, it moves diagonally. Got it. Perfect, you know?
Yeah, I wanted to make the chess comparison.
Analogy. Yeah, that's it. It's just, you're seeing a piece for the first time. So that's, you know, you got to get used to it. And then once you know what every piece does, now you can play the game, you know? At the beginning, just pressing buttons, having fun, learning a character, you know, and feeling your way through it, honestly, like, instinctively, is what I think is what matters. And yeah, you did a really great job there. You don't have to, you know, I think worry too much about, like, the longer like, fancier combos for now, because if you just have, like, good movement and you hit the button at the right time to get them out of the air, you know, throw them away and things like that, like, these little moments, like, you can win those exchanges and win rounds without having a big, you know, 100% damage perfect combo, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I understand. But yeah, one thing I really enjoyed today was just playing with people and having you to chat with.
Hell yeah.
One thing that brought me away from fighting games when I grew older and became an adult, adult-ish at school, is that I didn't have people to play with. I was just, like,
That's a big part of it.
played with against computer players, and it's either boring or frustrating against computer players.
It's not the same at all. Like, against a human, you're playing against another mind, but the computer, you can't really, like, you can try to gimmick the computer, but you're not gonna play a real mind game with the computer, per se.
But for when we're doing, like, the newcomers, the reason why I kind of put it in there is because, like, if you're looking at, like, having a hard time getting a move out or getting some basic, like, you know, things in the game, like if your execution is kind of like you're still in the learning phases, then I kind of find that it's like just fighting against any moving opponent is already something to take a chance to get used to, you know?
Right.
So
yeah.
I don't want to make any assumptions about like how good you are or what you might know, because I find that a lot of people that are getting in for the first time, that the difference between where you started and where, for example, Punch Mom started is big, you know? Like you had some history with Street Fighter 2 and some basics throughout the years. She really had no gaming or fighting game knowledge, really. So because of that large gap, whenever someone says like, oh, I'm a beginner, that can mean a million things.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
So you got to take it step by step to figure out where it is exactly, you know? And yeah, you definitely went past a lot of that. One thing that I find is great for like making these games drugs is when you have someone else who's exactly around your skill level. Right? When you find somebody that is right around where you are, if you're both learning and starting at the same time, or if you're both just like you have a little bit of time on it but not too much, those are great matches, because not only are they close and exciting, but you guys find ways to challenge each other, and like you try to outcome what they do, and then they overcome what you learn, and you go back and forth learning to get better at the game while racing each other. You know, a good rivalry is like drugs, man. It's so much fun. Not much else to say there, but yeah, hey, yo, like was I right in that this is your aesthetic?
Yes. Yeah, in many ways, actually. I do appreciate some of the designs of the characters on a personal level, but I also really like that this game has a very unique feel. Like I said earlier, I like when works of art are surprising and like new to me, rather than stuff that feels like something that's just been remade.
So
yeah, that's really cool.
That being said, like you having some experience with like Street Fighter 2 does lend itself to this. It does help. It's got the same number of buttons, and you know you've got the same kind of like Hadoken inputs and things like that. So it did help to kind of have a ground in that going into it. But
yeah, it's definitely a classic fighting game. You know?
Indeed. So yeah, man, that's that'll do it. You know. Yo, Julien, like again, I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much. Is it possible for me and you to have a fight?
Oh, let's.
Is it too late?
Well, no, it's not. I don't. I believe we can.
I feel you're wrapping things up, but I was like, I need to fight Woolie at least once.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We can do that.
I like that.
I don't have my stick plugged in, but I'll just pull a controller out here. That's...
You're making excuses already.
No, I'm just grabbing what's here. Let's do it.
Is it fine? It's all good.
Yeah.
Tiara, agent.
Woo.
So how much have you played this?
It's been a while. I haven't touched the build in a minute. I think the last time we did an episode on it, which was
a few months back, something failed and we went to Punch Planet.
Was it like maybe half a year or a year ago?
Something.
Might have been a year ago.
Don't
been a little
get
while
attached to your head.
Maybe during the winter.
Select
I forget.
location.
But yeah.
We need to go back to Sugar
The
Daddy.
sugar daddy.
You like the sugar daddy.
This
It's
should be
important to me.
exciting.
You will make a great trophy.
I'd be curious to know why it's called Sugar Daddy, though. It's the name of the ship, I guess, but
Sounds like a cool name for a club.
Rage.
Shield.
okay, counterattack. I gotta get used to that one.
Yeah, when she's banging that shield. This is Sid's ship. The Sugar Daddy. Okay.
Don't give up yet.
Oh, Sid's ship.
Yeah.
I like it.
Decision.
Oh man.
Oof.
You
All
will
right,
make a
all
great
right.
trophy.
Ready?
I like Sid and I like the ship, so you know,
Nice.
sweet.
Shield.
Oh.
Damn it.
Shield.
So, Woolie, tell me, what is it about you and green characters? Thinking you're Blanca.
I mean, I just like these colors for her in particular. It doesn't have to always be green.
No, I
I'm
know,
a big
I'm
fan
just
of purple
kidding,
too.
Oh, shit.
Nice. Just trying to get in.
Don't give up yet.
Oh. Nice.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, that has
Can't luck
armor.
this. Okay, I can't.
There's a
Can't
hit
stop
of
this.
armor on that. Yeah, there you go.
It
Okay.
absorbed your hits.
Bring it, Army.
I forget the command grab input, but that's okay.
Ready?
Yeah, She-Hulk colors are
Engage.
fun.
With the 360 punch, according to willpower.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Damn it.
Whoa. Oh, kicks. 360 kicks. PPE is not impressed. Will, you should know that.
Don't give up
Backing
yet.
away too much. Shit.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh god.
Okay.
You
Nice.
will make a great trophy.
Great trophy.
Engage.
What do you do with my body? No.
Hey.
Damn, I tried that too. There you go.
You did it. Oh, she's jumping over it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's go. Disrespect. Oh, oh.
patience.
Don't give up yet.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh my god.
In the corner. This is dangerous.
Oh my god, no!
Let's go.
Decision.
Oh man!
So close.
Ah, so close.
Nice, nice. Very much
Bring it,
so.
Army.
Would you like
Reggie?
to continue?
Did you
Oh.
did you want a piece? If we're
Okay.
doing it?
Play real.
Oh yeah,
Want
yeah.
me to play real? I'll take a stick. So,
Oh, I see. I see.
you know,
I see.
I
Okay.
could go with the mirror.
Have fun. Have fun.
I want to see Gat actually.
Okay.
I want to see.
Forward is the crystal fireball that comes out. Backwards quarter circle is the Jetta slash.
Oh,
Come on, come on.
oh my god! Get off me! Oh god!
Don't give
Right,
up
right, right.
yet.
High kick is here.
Ooh, nice follow.
Oh god, I'm getting body here.
Decision.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Order restore.
Alright, alright, alright.
Ready?
Defeat the Saturday morning villain. On Saturday morning.
Shit! Alright, you're waking
Okay,
up.
Mr. fucking
Okay.
Magnus.
Okay. God, the pressure's on.
Fucking Magneto sense over here.
Uh-huh.
Nope. I canceled that out of it. It was not intentional.
Get it, get it. I see. So, ow.
Don't give up
Nice.
Oh shit.
You
Oh, that
got
didn't
this. You
hit.
got this.
Oh god.
Look at all that meter.
yet. Decision.
Oh
Hey!
my god.
I was trying to do a move.
Yo. Going out
Was
on
it
a
forward or backwards?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
the fireball?
Continue.
No, the final
Raging.
move.
Oh,
The-
forward. Yeah, it's forward.
Alright.
Rematch,
Alright.
rematch.
Oh, rematch, yes.
That was one game.
For sure, for sure.
Engage.
All right, Jules.
Yeah. He wanted to go out on a high note. Maximum flex. So, better make it real, Reggie.
Oh god, I'm trying.
I mean, it doesn't show you've never played this character. You're already juggling a bit.
Yeah, well, that is just like, you know, I guess like fighting game instincts.
Right.
You know, like you see similarities between characters, so over time it helps.
Oh god, oh god.
Don't give up yet.
Yo, that was a combo.
Shit. Shit.
Did I hit? Let's go.
You're alive. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Zone him out. Zone him
no.
out.
Decision.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he did the thing.
Post KO slap.
Engage.
Okay, okay.
When in doubt, zone him out. That's right. That's right.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Yeah, that Magneto shit. Hey.
Please explode. No, okay.
Ooh, good cross.
Oh no.
Damn, I'm not able to pull off the move. And now I'm advertising the fact I'm trying to make it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to flex.
I'm out.
He's trying to flex. Okay, I see.
Oh shit, nope. Jumped right into that.
No. We good. No way.
Oh god.
Fucking wrecked!
I got bodied. Yo!
Hour out! Hour done!
Did you really get a newcomer?
Hour done!
Did you really get a newcomer? Who are these people that you're finding in the streets? What? Was this a setup? Another setup?
Hey, good game, Rich.
GG.
Yo, Julian, check your PayPal.
My PayPal?
God damn.
Oh, right. Oh, I get it.
Yo.
Wow.
Beautiful. That was...
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was a lot of fun, guys.
That was a lot of fun. I'm not sure if you understand the level of disrespect that was just put on display there, but I'm very proud of you. And
I mean, Reggie, it was the first time he played as the
yeah, it doesn't matter. He did an air combo. He knew what he was doing.
Wow.
And he knew when to press buttons and when to block. He knew. You know.
Not at the last moment, I guess. Shit.
You know. What I saw was the glimmer of scum in your heart, and that makes me happy because you've got
there.
You've got the little like, you know, the flavor of dirtbag.
The whole time,
right there.
The whole time he was trying to hold it back, like I don't want to play cheap.
Let's
I don't
be
wanna do
nice.
dirty
Let's
stuff,
be friendly.
You know, like, double super in my face. Oh my god. Okay.
That's the type of degeneracy that we appreciate when we play these games, my friend. So, thank you. There we go. Wonderful.
Thank you very much again.
Indeed.
I can't say enough. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
It was. So, where can people find you online?
Oh, well, it's just
Twitter, streaming.
I'm a Father's Gaming Challenge. You can see me spamming my own emotes here.
So, for those of you on YouTube, that is a Father's Gaming Challenge
not
on YouTube.
No, it's on Twitch only.
No, but this video is on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry.
So to those folks right now, that it's a Father's Gaming Challenge on Twitch or a AFathersGC on Twitter.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, and those are the main platforms, really. Otherwise, I'm not really active on the gram or the book.
Yeah, that's fine. And you get some games in when the baby is not crying.
Crying? He doesn't cry. He's a fantastic baby. Like every day, Monday through Friday, I stream like in the afternoon during his nap time.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
So my schedule is not solid because sometimes it takes a little longer to go to bed, and sometimes he wakes up earlier and stuff like that. So
Well,
I just play a variety of games. There's no real, it's not just one thing.
maybe baby can get used to the sound of arcade stick buttons getting tapped.
Maybe.
You know,
ASMR.
at some point in time. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? But
I might have a son's gaming challenge someday.
Oh.
yeah.
Actually, I'd be really down into the idea of like having like some sort of show where I just show him the classics from the 90s.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
But yeah, we're not
In a
there
few
yet.
years.
Yeah, and at some point it's just like, okay, your birthday gift is an arcade stick. Now earn it.
Earn it.
Earn it. Yeah, that's great.
Try and beat Reggie.
Oh.
To earn the stick.
I mean, that's not much of a challenge, as you just proved today, though, is it? I think
just
we're a little
kidding,
bit
man.
past. I think we're a little bit past that point now, aren't we, Julian?
Sorry, Reggie. I'm looking at your face right now.
Yo, listen. All right, hold on a second. Julian, there's a place on this couch right over here. I'm just saying, like, we're in the same city. Give me a.
Kick you in the face.
Oh God! All right, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much, and have a good one.
Yep, take
Yeah, it was
care.
a lot
Bye
of
bye.
fun.
That'll do it.
Thank you so very much.
Welcome to the world. Let's get it on now. Select the mix. First pick. Get it on now. Select the date. 76. Let's get it on now. 3, 2, best one. Get it on.